Tonight on SportsCorner, the Guardians traveled to Toronto to take on the defending AL champion Blue Jays. We'll see how Toronto defended their field and more MLB action.
It was a double dip of Cleveland versus Toronto as the Cavaliers also headed north to take on the Raptors. We'll look at how the Raptors evened up this first round series and more NBA playoff action.
And the PWHL finished its regular season and the playoff picture is here. Which teams made the cut for the race to Lord Walter? All this and more as a brand new episode of SportsCorner starts right now. From the Franklin Hall studio on the campus of Kent State University, this is SportsCorner alongside Maddox Miller. I'm Evan Schofield. Maddox, our last episode has arrived, but that doesn't mean Kent sports are going anywhere.
No, they aren't going anywhere anytime soon, so we're actually going to get started with some action on the diamond as the Kent State baseball team took on the Western Michigan Broncos and unfortunately fell in that third game. They won 2 of the 3. And now are 31-11 overall and 17-7 in the MAC. Western Michigan opened the game in the first inning after a Kent State error, but the Flashes had an impressive home plate steal in the second by Brody Williams. Williams also launched a home run in the 9th inning, but it was not enough to win the game. The Broncos' Ricky Kidd led the game with 8 strong innings of work for the Broncos. Kent State will return this Wednesday as they travel to Pittsburgh for a midweek contest.
And the Kent State lacrosse team wrapped up the end of their season against the University of Massachusetts in UMass's first year in the Mid-American Conference. The Flashes lost the game 19-5, but still had a historical game with 3 of the Flashes, Sydney Davis, Anna Zacconi, and Zeta Crumpton, making a break in the records book as Crumpton will end the year as the program leader in draw controls. Kent State ends their regular season with a 7-10 record, but will unfortunately miss out on the MAC tournament after a 2-5 conference record.
The Kent State's track and field team also had a record-breaking weekend at the Jim Freeman Clarkwood Invitational in Louisville, Kentucky, and the Ashland Alumni Open. In Kentucky, redshirt sophomore Anoya Reperez Sanchez set the first record by clocking an 11.52 in the women's 100-meter for a second-place finish and a Kent State best. Later in the women's 4x400 meter, a new program record was set with a 3:34.75. In Ashland, Donovan Crawford had a season-best throw of 171.8 in the men's discus, while Desmond Boyd placed 5th in the shot put. KSU will be back in action on May 1st and 2nd as they travel to Columbus for the Jesse Owens Classic.
And the Kent State softball team, wrapped up their Saturday doubleheader against Ball State this weekend, losing both games to the Cardinals. Sitting at the smallest roster in the nation, the bullpen could not keep up with the Cardinals' offense, especially in Game 1 where they fell 12-5. The Flashes showed some fight in Game 2, including a Kaylee Shawless 2-run double, but could not hang on. The Flashes come home to face Western Michigan University for their final home series of this year this weekend.
Well, we're now going to welcome to the desk Michael DiFilippo to talk some Kent State athletics, specifically some Kent State baseball, a mixed bag of success for the Golden Flashes. What were some of the things that went well in those first 2 games for Kent State, and then what were some of the things that went wrong in that back third game?
I mean, in the first game, both teams were playing pretty well in the 9th inning. They both scored 3 runs, which eventually made it to extra innings, but at the end, Kent State was the one pulling off the dub. And then, as Easton Thomas went 6 innings, allowing 3 earned runs on 6 hits, with striking out 3 of them. And in the second game, it was pure dominance for Kent State, as the Flashes only allowed just 1 hit and 3 strikeouts with 6 innings. Ripken Reese led the way offensively, going 3 for 5 with 2 doubles and 2 RBIs in that game. But in the third game, things went a little, downhill. As the main thing that caused them to struggle in that final game of that series is that at least 3 of those players had a stolen base in that game. I mean, it's not a terrible opponent that they lost to. I mean, it's a pretty good team as well.
Yeah, I mean, Western Michigan, not an easy win by any means necessary. And you still took the series 2 out of 3. You were looking for that sweep, and at least you lost a close game. You lose 3-4. It's not like you got blown out. Instead, you blew them out 9-1 in that second game.
No,
what were some of the things you saw from the Golden
Yeah,
Flashes?
you show a lot of fight in that first game against Western Michigan. There's a lot of things that went well, and then, like Michael said, like pure dominance in the second game. And then we saw some pitching issues in the third game from Ben Rabatin? Or Rabatin. I had that written down. Rabatin. He allowed 4 runs, 2 earned, 6 hits through 5 innings, which is something, frankly, you cannot do in that game. But, like you said, 2 out of 3, pretty good. But I wanted to kind of move forward a little bit, Michael, and kind of ask you, they got Pitt coming up. All right, this is a pretty good team. This would be a pretty good staple win, pretty good win for the Flashes. So take me through what you need to see from Kent State to get that W against Pittsburgh, who they lost to last time.
I mean, last time, Kent State beat a pretty good opponent earlier this season. So, don't expect it to be, don't expect it to be easy. Of course, obviously, this is a Power 5 conference.
Sure.
I know this is baseball, but still, I think they could just try to stay more focused during critical moments and whenever during the game, because one mistake can cost you the game,
Now, looking even further ahead very quickly, the MAC tournament is on the horizon, and Kent State is a heavy competitor for the MAC tournament title. What is kind of the X factor that you see in Kent State that they have to unlock to try and win the MAC title?
Win the most important games, stay focused in the games, try to learn from your mistakes from earlier games, try to not let that happen again.
Well, we will just have to see how the Flashes do. Thank you so much, Michael, for all the Kent State talk over this semester. Sure. But now we're going to head over to Matthew McConaughey, who has some coverage on the NFL draft, which happened this past weekend. Matthew, what do you got for us?
Thank you, guys. I'm here for a very awesome segment about the NFL draft, like they said. But there was a lot of twists and turns in the NFL draft, but there was also some teams flexing their strong arm. The Cleveland Browns are one of those teams that flexed, showing just how much they improved. In the first round, it was a big question if Carnell Tate was going to fall right into the Browns' hands at 6, but the Arizona Cardinals going Jeremiah Love at 3 really made a wrinkle in the rug, forcing the Titans to take Carnell Tate at 4. From those 2 moves, the Browns traded back 3 spots with the Chiefs, also acquiring the Chiefs' 74th pick and 148th. After moving back to the 9th pick, the Browns took the best offensive tackle on the board, Spencer Fano. But their first round didn't end there, taking one of the best wide receivers in the draft in Casey Concepcion. Just 15 picks later, Andrew Berry worked his magic and doubled down on another wide receiver, taking the big 6'4" guy out of Washington, Denzel Boston. Berry again making a big move, making his way back into the second and taking underrated safety Emmanuel McNeil-Warren out of Toledo. Moving into the 3rd round, the Browns keep building that offensive line for who you know, wrist up, baby. Offensive tackle Austin Barber out of Florida. And just 2 rounds later, taking the center out of Alabama, Parker Balesford. And later into the 5th, taking linebacker Justin Jefferson and tight end Joe Royer from Cincinnati. With the very first pick in the 6th round, the Browns add a 4th quarterback to the room with the 6'6" quarterback that ran a 4.36 40-yard dash in the combine, Taylon Green from Arkansas. And to end the draft, they continued to make that tight end room even stronger, adding Carson Ryan, the tight end from BYU. There was certainly a lot going on this weekend in the NFL draft, but now I'm going to send it back to you guys to talk about what's going on the court.
Thank you, Matthew. Excited to see where all those prospects go in their career. But taking from the gridiron to the hardwood, we welcome in Josh Zeramet, Lucas Foote, for joining us here to talk some basketball. Josh, let's do it. Let's just take it through it. What's going on in Toronto, man?
Yeah, maybe some trouble brewing in Toronto for the Cavs as they take on the Raptors. The Raptors are looking to tie it up heading back to Cleveland. We're going to start at the end of the second because it's a very slow offensive game. James Harden and 1 into the paint. He has a bit of a slow game, still had 19 points to the Cavs with a 33-26 lead early. We're going to stay in the second now where it's Donovan Mitchell coming off of Evan Mobley's screen. He steps into a 3 and he does not miss. The Cavs are up 8. Heading into the end of the second half now, time ticking away as Brandon Ingram's going to pump fake and take a shot at the buzzer. He does not miss. Ingram at 23, and the Raptors take a 2-point lead into the half. We're going to go to the fourth now, where Donovan Mitchell starting to step up. He puts the team on his shoulders. He had a rough night, still at 20 points as the Cavs tied up. Head to the end of the fourth now, where it's going to be Scotty Barnes passing to R.J. Barrett, who gets into the paint and just bullies his way down. Finishes the layup. The Raptors would take the lead late now as Donovan Mitchell is going to get a chance at a shot. He forces up a shot, tries to get a foul. It does not go, and the Raptors are going to take this one 93-89, winning their second game in a row to let the Raptors back into this series.
Unfortunate for the Cavs, we're going to take you way down south to Orlando. Detroit Magic facing the Orlando Magic facing the Detroit Pistons. Series tied now 1-1. Jalen Duren, he only had 8 points, but helped out there. Now Cade Cunningham is going to do it himself, going to drive down, and that is Asar Thompson for the dunk. There it is, another alley-oop, another 2 points for Detroit, 14-20. Now Detroit's going to have the lead, but Guga Batadze going to dunk from Franz Wagner, 17 points, ties it up. Paulo Banchero going to dive and dunk, 25 points. Desmond Bane also dropped 25, averaging 22 points in the playoffs. So far, it has been great. Now, fourth quarter, Cade Cunningham goes downtown for 3, and he's got it. Ties it up yet again as we hit the 152 mark. Banchero going to pass to Wagner. Wagner's going to do it himself as well. He's going to take this shot and shoot, and he's got the 3 downtown. Orlando just adding on to that lead. Detroit is just facing some strays. Now Banchero gonna drill another through that bounces up and right in there for the money shot. Magic gonna win this one 113 to 105. Other game 4 happening right now.
Heading over to the Western Conference, Nuggets, Timberwolves. Injuries in the first half for the Timberwolves. Dante DiVincenzo, torn meniscus. Anthony Edwards, hyperextended knee. Third quarter, it's Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets. Step back to beat the shot clock. Denver up by 7. 9:30 to go. Julius Randle backs down. Aaron Gordon nails the shot in the paint. Timberwolves back within 5. 3:15 left in the third. Minnesota trailing by 3. It's Julius Randle again. Getting that tough bucket. Randle would end with 15. The fourth, the Timberwolves would turn it on, takes the lead, but Jamal Murray keeping it close. Game within 9. Murray would finish with 30 to lead Denver. But this game was the Ayo Dosunmu show as Dosunmu takes the contact, finishes the layup. Timberwolves lead by 9. A minute later, it's a heat check. He knocks it down. But the highlights from this game, not done yet as seconds counting down. It's Jaden McDaniels. He goes for the layup, and Nikola Jokic, not happy, runs all the way from the other side of the court, starts pushing McDaniels into the crowd, and a scuffle to end the game. Jokic and Randle would be ejected after the altercation, but the Timberwolves would win at 112-96 and take a commanding 3-1 lead. They have a chance to advance tonight in Denver.
Wrapping things up in Rip City, the Portland Trail Blazers hosting the San Antonio Spurs. Game 4, San Antonio up 2-1. Stephon Castle getting the tough layup to go. He'd have 16 points and 8 assists. Drew Holiday, Unk still got it with the 20 points for him. We head later to the second, and oh my goodness, Robert Williams putting Luke Cornett on a poster. Portland with a massive lead heading into the third quarter. Stephon Castle, though, going to find his Area 51 partner Victor Wembanyama for the alley-oop. 72-71. Spurs have stormed back. 13 seconds to go in the third. Denny Avdia with a bomb 3. 26 points for Avdia. 74-72, though. Dylan Harper going to drive, missed a layup, put back dunk by Wemby. 27 points and 7 blocks for the unanimous Defensive Player of the Year. As Castle finds him on another alley-oop. Spurs will begin to run away with this one in the fourth quarter as De'Aaron Fox, the game's leading scorer, going to take him dancing, score 28 points as the Spurs are going to take this one 114-93, 35 points in the second half for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Definitely a good win for the Trailblazers. A lot of those other
For
teams.
the Spurs.
Spurs.
Good win for the Spurs. Bad loss for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, it's just been a rough series for them overall. But there's a series we got to look at. All right, we're in Kent, Ohio. There's a series going on up north. The Cavs sold Game 4
And Game 3.
and Game 3. Ties the series with the Raptors. How are we feeling about it?
Yeah, I mean, you can't feel great if you're a Cavs fan, really. I mean, what do you mean? I'm not a Cavs fan. It just wasn't a great showing either of the last 2 games. You know, you come into Toronto, you're up 2-0. You expect Toronto to win a game. 2 games? They had an opportunity to win both games, and they just couldn't do it. Lucas, what did you see?
I mean, both teams, just a poorly offensive game. Cavs struggled defensively there in the first half. no one could just hit their shots. The Raptors only made 3 3-pointers the entire game and still end up winning it. Poor offense, but Raptors come through at home, tied up 2-2.
I mean, the Toronto Raptors scored, 93 points?
Yep.
Cavs got held under 90 in the Big 26.
That's tough.
Mind you, the Sixers and the Trailblazers both put up 93. Both those teams lost by about 20. So that shows you the Cavs have to get it going offensively.
They had every opportunity they could want, really. I mean, they missed free throws, they missed shots, they had looks. Mitchell driving down, he had a shot. Granted, it was a tough shot, a little left-handed floater, but he couldn't get it done. And that's just the theme of the Cavs. They just never get it done.
And those are ones that you would expect a guy like Donovan Mitchell to get done. You can't not win the game when the Raptors are shooting 32% from the field. That is just unacceptable if you're the Cleveland Cavaliers. You know, they've taken a lot off of Mitchell recently, but James Harden, man, 7 turnovers.
Yeah, you can't turn over the ball
10
like
the
that.
other game.
10 the other game. He's averaging, 5.7 turnovers per game in this series. I mean,
terrible.
simply unacceptable from the newcomer in Cleveland.
Now, going from a team that is really struggling in the postseason with the Cleveland Cavaliers, I want to shift over to a team that is probably surprising everyone right now in the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, they did drop Game 4, which is tough, but that was after gaining a 3-0 lead. No Luka, no Austin Reeves. LeBron still doing it at age 41. What are we seeing from this Lakers squad?
I mean, just incredible. Luka Doncic out, Austin Reeves out, and they're still winning these games. Had the 3-0 lead, obviously they fall. And that game 3, when the Lakers came back, Rockets had that 6-point lead with, I think, 25 seconds to go. You saw LeBron James, Marcus Smart make those key turnover plays, and it's the experience they have that has led them. And this is a Lakers team that I think could beat a team like the San Antonio Spurs in a 7-game series.
Do you agree with that, Josh? They have to get through the Thunder
Now, here's the
first.
question. Do you agree with that, Maddox Miller?
I would disagree because I don't think DeAndre Ayton could handle Victor Wembanyama in a 7-game set, but that is besides the point. Thank you both so much for talking NBA with us. We're now going to toss it over to Lexi. Lexi, what do you got for us?
Oh, thank you, Maddox, and the roundtable. Of course, I'm joined by CO Parker to talk some puck. Firstly, we're going to take it over to the women's side. The Professional Women's Hockey League finished up its regular season on Saturday, which only means one thing: more playoff hockey. I'm Lexi Blatnick, and I'm here to break down the 2026 PWHL playoff bracket. The race to hoist the Walter Cup has officially started. And before I go into which teams chipped their way in, let me break down the PW playoff format. Playoff spots are awarded to the 4 teams with the most points at the end of the regular season and are streamlined into 2 rounds, the semifinals and the finals. But to keep it more interesting, the number 1 seed gets to choose whether it faces the 3 or 4 seed in the semifinals. Teams must win 3 games out of 5 in order to win the series, in both the semifinals and finals. Once a team wins 6 games in both rounds, they're able to hoist the Walter Cup. Now, this brings me to the 2026 Walter Cup playoffs. It's a United States versus Team Canada type of playoff picture. Both sides of the bracket have 1 team from the US and Team Canada to battle it out to advance for the finals. And all 4 teams that make up the bracket are from the original team. The Montreal Victory finished its regular season with 22 wins, 6 of which came from overtime, and 8 losses on the year. That earned them the 1 seed spot for this bracket. The Victory selected the reigning Walter Cup champs to face off in the semifinals. Now, the Frost haven't had much success this year as they had in the past, donning a 16-14 record. The Frost are the 3 seed for this bracket. On the other side of the bracket, the Boston Fleet will take on the Ottawa Charge. The Boston Fleet garnered 62 points throughout the 2026 season with a 21-9 record, earning the 2nd seed. On the other hand, the Charge is seeded last with a 17-13 record, notching 44 points throughout the season. Now, that brings us to our playoff predictions. It's officially started. Now, I'll let you go first. Oh no, my bracket is up. Never mind. So I have Montreal taking on, defeating Minnesota, and I have Boston taking Ottawa. I have Boston taking it all. What do you have, CO Parker?
So I also have Montreal over Minnesota. Minnesota won 0 games against Montreal this season, and now they need to win 3. It's pretty handily goes to Montreal. And then I have Ottawa over Boston, with Montreal taking over Ottawa. sort of as a revenge from last year.
Yeah, what makes you think Boston is going to take, or Ottawa's going to take over Boston?
It really comes down to matchup. You look at the stats; they're very similarly matched. I think Ottawa and Boston are a lot closer in team quality than a lot of people are willing to admit. And I think when it comes down to it, you look at how the regular season went. Ottawa won more games, went 3-1 in the regular season series against Boston.
I'm not completely sold on Ottawa's defense.
That is the big thing, yeah.
Right? I wrote some stats down here. Rory Gilday is a rookie and is second place in the league for hits. Now that is really impressive for a rookie, so I will give her her flowers. She notched 35 blocks this season, 8 apples, so the offensive output still needs to develop. All impressive until you look at the Boston Fleets, but unfortunately we don't have time with that. Sio, take us through the men's league.
Well, the race for the Walter Cup has already begun, is about to begin, but what has already begun has been the Stanley Cup playoffs. As we are deep into the playoffs, there's currently a tie in 2 series, one in the West, one in the East. While the consensus favorites from each division, Colorado and Carolina, have both moved on, there is one tie in each division. Many series still neck and neck. In the West, we have Dallas and Minnesota currently tied 2-2, with the Minnesota Wild taking the win over Dallas Stars on Saturday, and the Tampa Bay Lightning's win over the Montreal Canadiens yesterday leads to both series being tied. Starting with Dallas and Minnesota, Lexi, who do you have taking the series?
I have the Stars. I think they have the depth. I think the Wild just aren't there yet. The Stars, I've liked the Stars for the past 2 years. I just have a good feeling about them. Yeah,
I think it really comes down to Dallas and Minnesota have both created sort of an aura of being playoff chokers, and I think Dallas has got to get it. I think Dallas, they're just so good. You look at them and you're just like, there's no way this team doesn't make it at least past the first round.
Last week I kind of talked about like the playoff pressure, and I did bring up the Oilers, but I really wish I brought up the Stars. I think they're kind of a team that flew under the radar as far as like playoff contenders, and I think that window is slowly but surely closing.
Yeah, there were some people saying they were wild card team this year, and I think they've still got some time. Into the East, we have Tampa and Montreal. Speaking of a team that's playoff window is closing, Tampa. Who do you think is going to win in that series?
I think Tampa. I really like what the offensive output that I'm seeing from Brandon Hagel. In 4 games, him and Jake Gensel have notched 7 points, so 14 points collectively. I also see Nikita Kucherov heating up in Game 5, which will absolutely add to the Lightning success. I also really like the goaltending.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about their goaltending right now. I think when it comes down to it, Montreal, they're younger, they're new. Tampa is kind of in a win-now situation, but you watch them play, Montreal is skating around Tampa. They are an aging team. Vasilevsky has been playing pretty rough. Gensel's been good. Vasilevsky has to be doing better, and he's currently not.
Yes.
I see Montreal going forward. I see them going up against Buffalo next round, hopefully.
Really?
Yeah.
Who do you think will take Buffalo in that game? Who do you think will take the cup?
Oh, in that? Buffalo.
For sure.
I'm very high in Buffalo right now. But thank you, Lexi. I'm excited to see how these predictions are going to pan out. Let's send it over to Stone, Evan, Maddox, and Ryan to talk about the wonderful and wild world of Major League Baseball. What do you guys got for us?
Well, we got a lot. We welcome in Stone O'Brien, Ryan, and me to take you around the bases. So we're just going to get started. Ryan, you want to head over to Rogers Center, give us the latest on the Cleveland Guardians?
Oh, yeah, sure thing, Evan. And the Cleveland Guardians would travel to Canada to take on the Toronto Blue Jays here, as Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is going to rope a single over the defense there, and he's going to put the Blue Jays on the board early in the first inning, and the Blue Jays would go up 2-0 in this game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hitting .340 this year, maybe an early MVP candidate so far for the Blue Jays. But now Brian Rocchio up to bat on a 2-1 count. This is going to get over the defense and put the Guardians on the board They were down 2-0, and this is the 5th inning. In a beautiful play there, just getting it just over the defense. But now, Angel Martinez, this one's going deep. Is it out? Not quite. This is going to be a double for Angel Martinez. He is batting .289 in this so far this year with 5 home runs. He's off to a great start so far. Now, Jesus Sanchez, what's going to happen here? Payoff pitch, and this one's going to go out of the ballpark to give the Toronto Blue Jays a 4-2 lead over the Cleveland Guardians. And Blue Jays would win this game 4-2, maybe starting to get back on track with their record being 12-15.
Well, a team that's not on the right track, the New York Mets, and they hosted the Colorado Rockies. Top of the second here, Rockies 0-0. It's going to be Troy Johnston who's going to bloop that one over the shortstop. Now Tyler Freeman going to score on the RBI single for Johnston. This was an offensive, pretty much empty game, but Hunter Goodman in the top of the third going to get this one off of Kodai Senga, launches it 390 feet near the bullpen. We'll see the replay here. Goodman, the catcher for the Colorado Rockies, 7th home run of the season, 2-run knock for him, making it 3-0, and that is where the score would stay. Bottom of the 9 here. It's going to be a fly out here for the New York Mets as they would drop to 9-19. The Mets, absolute disaster. A Chase Dolander masterclass for the Rockies. 7 innings pitched, 7 Ks, 5 hits allowed. Rockies improved to 13-6 as they take this one 3-0 on the road, winning a doubleheader against the Mets. Combined 6-1 score.
And now back in the American League, Mike Trout, he's been back so far this season, entered with an OPS 68 points above league average, and he continues it here. Angels looking to avoid the sweep. Isaac Collins going to give a chase to it, but unable to come down with it. Bounces almost out of the glove. It's his 9th home run of the season, 23rd RBIs in the year, and things would go from bad to worse from Seth Lugo. Zach Neto, we're going to line this one into the left field corner. It would be a 2-run double. Angels actually get 7 runs, but Seth Lugo able to pitch into the 7th inning, going 5 and 6 in the 3rd. But some rain would calm down after Bobby Witt Jr. homered early in the 6th inning. Likely delay, but here, bottom of the 9th, now Jack Caglione, no doubt about it, got every stitch of that baseball, just hooking inside the foul pole. It's a gone. We are tied up here, 2nd of the season, tied up 8-8. Angels would get a run in the top half of the 10th, but Lane Thomas, Joey Lucchesi looking to close things out. Lane Thomas calls ball game, first career walk-off home run. 11-9 your final. Royals sweep the Angels in 3 games.
Now taking you to the Mexico World Series in Mexico City, San Diego Padres, Arizona Diamondbacks duking it out in Game 2. Top of the 5th, 2 on base. Manny Machado just going to launch that one deep right for a 3-run homer, his 4th of the year. This time it's in Mexico, his 2nd time going long in this game. Going to be 6-0 Padres. Now the backs are going to get right back on the board. Jose Fernandez going to launch this one deep for a solo homer, his 3rd of the year. 6-1 Padres. They got some work to do, but that work is going to help pay off right here with Tim Tawa driving to left, and that ball is out of here. As Greg Brown would say, that is a grand salami. Arizona within 1 now at the bottom of the 7th, 7-6 now. Now the Diamondbacks would end up taking the lead, and Ildemaro Vargas is going to end up helping that cause, scoring Fernandez, Nolan Arenado, and Alek Thomas. Bases clearing triple going to 11-7, and that will be our final score, 12-7. What a comeback win for the Diamondbacks.
Now a lot of action on the diamond, but some big news breaking off of it yesterday. The Red Sox fired World Series winning Alex Cora along with 5 other members of the coaching staff. I think the most surprising part of this, it happened after a 17-1 victory.
Nuts.
So the question I want to ask, is this the right move for the Boston Red Sox? We'll start with Ryan.
I think that this clearly shows that the Red Sox had this idea kind of going into this season, especially a month into the season, already making a decision like this, because anything can really happen in baseball. We have 160 games. The Red Sox could still make the playoffs here if they were to really turn things around. I think that kind of does show that the Red Sox really had expectations of making the playoffs, maybe making a push to the World Series, and they have not met those expectations so far, and it goes to show that they really want to make the playoffs.
Gotta disagree with you, Ryan. It's not Cora's fault. It's Craig Breslow's fault, and it's a lack of veteran leadership in that locker room. Roman Anthony was kind of the big guy speaking and doing the talking. That should be your club veterans, especially when and then you fire them after a 17-1 victory. things are turning the corner. They ended up winning the first game in the post-Alex Cora era too, so maybe the team was just turning towards the right corner, but they haven't made the right moves in a couple of years now. It started with the Mookie Betts trade, and it's kind of just compiled down now to this decision here to fire Alex Cora.
Yeah, and it kind of loops back to, hey, like, oh, we could make this change, and it could just fly, because, you know, the Phillies did it, you know, with Joe Girardi and Rob Thompson in 2022. Okay, cool. But it's not that team. The pitching has been poor. It's been one of the worst in the league. Pitching rotation, 27th in the majors, 5.08 ERA spread across. So just a lot of issues across the table for this team.
Now, I do want to stay on kind of the disappointment train.
Yeah,
we had one of the teams in the highlights earlier, the Mets, but also their division brethren, the Philadelphia Phillies, are both having a brutal start to the season. Ryan, can either of these two teams turn their season around?
I feel more confident in the Mets than the Phillies. I think that the Mets, they spend so much money on their team. It'd be kind of just shocking if they can never figure anything out this year. I think for the Phillies, it's just their pitching has been so poor this year. I don't think they're going to be able to ever get back. But what do you think, Maddox?
I mean, I personally think for the Phillies, it's kind of age is just catching up to them.
Yeah.
They have a very old roster. They, guys like Schwarber and Harper, they're just kind of spinning the same wheel over and over again. I think the spokes are kind of just falling apart.
No, I'll say it. They're putrid. I mean, they're just putrid at the game of baseball right now. Aaron Nola, an ERA it's 6.3. Jesus Luzardo, an ERA near 7. That's not a conducive recipe to. Yes, near 7. It is 6.91, somewhere in the 6.9s. Alec Boehm, he's just awful. He's awful. They've lost 10 out of 11. They can't fix it. It's time to just tear it down.
Yeah, guys, I think it's over. Personally, for the Philadelphia Phillies, I don't think there's a way they come back. But thank you guys for joining us to talk some ball around the diamond. But up next, the entire cast of Sports Corner plays Jeopardy with 2 special guests after this.
Hello? Mom, you gotta stop this. I'm in a library, okay? What could happen?
Yeah, stuff happens. 1 in 4 college students end up in the ER. That's why you need Emergency. Everything you need to handle an emergency. Share important info with your family and friends. Feeling unsafe? Help is 1 tap away with Urgent Alert. Upload your insurance card and your medical consent form so your family can speak to medical staff. Download Emergency now while it's still free, before stuff happens.
Spend 15 minutes watching online videos like this one.
Brushing for 2 minutes now can save your child from severe tooth pain later. 2 minutes, twice a day. They have the time.
Hey there, I'm Lance Bass, and this is Chip. For more than 100 years, American Humane has been on the front lines protecting animals in times of crisis. From Pearl Harbor to 9/11, the California wildfires, and the coronavirus pandemic, American Humane Rescue has provided life-saving assistance for animals in virtually every major national disaster. If you're anything like me, your pets mean the world to you. And if disaster strikes, you want to keep them safe. To prepare for an oncoming disaster, ensure your pet has secure and up-to-date identification. And if you must evacuate, remember to take your disaster preparedness kit with you. To learn more about disaster planning and how to keep your best friends safe, please visit AmericanHumane.org.
Did you know that children growing up with poor air quality have smaller lungs and higher rates of asthma than children that grow up with good air quality? And unfortunately, poor communities have poor air quality. IQ Air Foundation is working to change this. Today, the IQ Air Foundation provides filtration technology to schools with poor air quality through our Clean Air for Kids program. Our goal is to help over 50,000 school children every year breathe over 90% cleaner air indoors, helping to level the playing field, reduce barriers to learning, reduce sick days, and increase test scores. Mitigating poor air quality is key to environmental justice. Help Clean Air for Kids reach more children at IQAirFoundation.org.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move, so I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day, I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
Welcome back to Sports Corner. Alongside Lillian Glaze, the director, I'm Galloway, the associate producer. And Lillian, what game we have today for them?
All right, thank you, Galloway. Today we will be playing Jeopardy! There will be two teams answering questions on the whiteboards. Whoever has the most points at the end will win. So we'll start with our categories, which right now we have, funny enough, Sports Corner talks women, so women's stuff, you know. Then we have, I don't know how to do this, then we have random. Oh, yep. And then we have the big three, which is NFL, MLB, NBA. And then we have Sports Corner ball knowledge and who said it. We're going to go really fast with this. But right now we're going to have Maddox and Evan rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Best out of one. Whoever wins.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right, Evan's team, you guys get your first pick.
First pick, what do we want, guys? Women. Sports Corner talks women?
How much?
Let's maybe say the full title.
Sports Corner talks women. It'd be cool. 1, 2. Sports Corner talks women for 2.
200?
Yes, 200, please.
All right, who was drafted second overall in the 2026 WNBA draft?
Why are you
This is
looking at me?
embarrassing, guys.
Basketball isn't my sport.
It's embarrassing because.
She was first. I know.
Is he first?
All right, you do that.
Buddy.
Wait, who's team one?
Lucas, buddy.
I'm thinking. I just don't know.
I don't think it's that.
That Notre Dame girl?
They also don't have an answer right down.
Let's just say.
Oh, God.
All right, 5 seconds.
Oh, God.
Yeah, all right.
No, it's not that. Ooh. No, I think.
All right, let's see them. All right, Evan's team.
LeBron James.
All right, Maddox.
We have Betts, UCLA.
So it was Olivia Miles. You guys suck from TCU. This is embarrassing. All right.
This is all your fault.
All right, Maddox's team.
Random 200.
All right.
All right, the Mariners pitcher had a pitch returned back to him in his jersey.
Extra 100 points if you can say when this was the last time this happened.
What does that mean?
This
What'd that
Mariners
mean?
pitcher.
What does that mean?
Look at Stone.
The pitcher that got the ball
whispering
stuck in his
Evan's
jersey
ear.
recently.
Did you guys see that?
Stone's locked in.
Stone's got
All right, you guys got like 20
ball.
seconds because we don't got all day.
Have you guys
Stone
seen
was
this guy
like
in the
whispering in
Playbook
Evan's
podcast?
ear very.
With Josh Sermon.
I'm actually gonna say. All right, we have an answer.
Hey,
Are you ready? All right, Maddox's team's first.
Logan Gilbert and 1978. Oh.
Okay, Stone. Or go.
George Kirby.
All right. Ooh. It is Logan Gilbert.
Let's go!
So you guys will get.
Let's go, Lucas!
All right.
What happened, Stone? He's wise.
All right, Evan.
Yeah. You want to do the big three for?
Just pick Evan.
Big three for 200.
Okay.
We gotta fly.
All right, this NBA player stands at 7'4". Spelling matters. If you spell it wrong, it will not count, period.
Oh,
He's got it. He's got
Maddox
it.
got this. He's got the jersey.
He stuck his tongue out, by the way. So
Can we all?
What do we think? What do we think?
Yeah.
You should know.
I purposely refer to him by his nickname.
No,
All right, you guys got like 10 seconds because I'm bored.
I believe you. All right.
Okay, Maddox's team.
Victor Wembanyama, a.k.a. the Alien, a.k.a. my French King.
Okay, Evan.
Victor Wembanyama. Yep, Wembem.
Did they spell it right? Evan, show me your board.
Wembanyama.
Did you guys both get it right?
Yes.
All right.
These was close.
Respectable.
I got you.
All right. Evan's, who didn't pick next? Evan's team or Maddox's team?
Sports Corner Ball Knowledge 100.
This production member has a job with the Cleveland Cavaliers. First and last names.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
Kind of, yeah.
We have an answer.
Just showing off.
Is it racing?
Current or former?
Current.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. Show us.
You?
There we go.
Yeah, correct is me.
Thanks for the audible.
I know, and I was like, darn it, I shouldn't have talked about it. All right, Evans.
Sports Corner Ball Knowledge for 200.
This person has met Jared Goff, or how are you saying?
I got it.
I know.
I got it.
I'm jealous of him.
I told Maddox about this.
First, like full name.
Yeah.
Full name.
Full name.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. What do we all call him?
No, we got it.
Okay. Okay.
You locked?
You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Lucas Cochran Media.
Yeah.
They get it because they had Lucas Cochran.
That's our point.
Come on. I said mattered. I said wink,
She said full
wink.
name. If you meet him again, please tell him I said hi.
All right. Who's next? You guys.
Who said it 100?
All right. This person in a game of catchphrase. First and last name.
I don't know how to spell it, but I got it. It's fine. I got it.
Well, we got it. Can we
All right, you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show
What
us
is
it.
Matthew McConaughey?
All right.
Can we get the?
All right. Like a right.
Say it.
Oh.
Like a right.
Like a right. Yeah.
All right. Next team.
Sports Corner, or actually the Big 300.
All right, this is where the upcoming Super Bowl will be held. Oh, they got quiet. All right, 10.
Whoa. No.
You were on this last year.
All right, 5, 4,
I need to pay
3.
Stadium or city?
State. All right. Show us it.
Los Angeles, California.
SoFi Stadium, LA, on ESPN.
That is.
Yeah.
We can give it to him. We can give them both.
All right.
Do we both get that?
Get it right?
Yeah, we'll accept.
Huzzah.
Not that it matters.
Who's next?
I was in Santa Clara.
We're next. Let's do random for 300, please.
Actually, keep it.
All right, this NHL team went 0-5 in its final games before the postseason.
Did they make the postseason?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, they made the. I got it.
Jackets didn't.
Yeah. Keep your board up, Evan.
No.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, turn around.
All right.
Penguins.
Yes.
Well, we gave Evan the Lily.
It was the Penguins.
That's true. It's only fair.
It is only fair.
Keep the board up.
All right. Who's next?
Big 100.
All right, this MLB umpire is notorious for having the ABS system expose his faulty calls.
It's Lucas's favorite guy.
It is Lucas's favorite.
He has like a very old man name.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't think they care about
All
spelling.
right. All right. Show us
CB
that.
Buckner.
Correct.
What does CB stand for? Does anyone know?
Carter
All right.
Carter
Who's
Bryant.
next?
Sports Corner Ball Knowledge for 300, please.
This person technical directs for Sports Corner currently. First and last names.
You better.
He's also currently directing, so that's why it's important to know your crew. This can be really embarrassing for you
I've
guys.
interviewed this guy.
You're gonna have to say.
You should know his name. Yeah. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Who is it?
Harrison.
It's Harrison. Yay!
thank you,
Spy
Harrison.
cam.
Yeah, take Spy.
Take Spy cam. Show yourself, Harrison.
Wave, Harrison. Wave.
He's not going to.
All right.
lane.
We keep moving.
All right.
We move.
Next.
Who said it for 200?
This person said Sports Corner talks women. First and last name. Matters.
This might be a.
Was it me? No.
Might be a production niche.
Like wrote the lower third? Or?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh.
It was something that was said.
I gave
Sports Corner talks women.
I think I might know who I think
First and last name matters, though, guys.
Sure.
All right, you ready?
Does spelling matter?
Yes.
Oh.
All right, let's see it.
Who is Isabella Galloway?
Isabella Galloway.
Yes!
I was going to put Galloway. They got me for a buzzer beater, so
All right,
that's
who's
good.
next?
Sports Corner ball knowledge 400.
Crazy that you guys aren't picking women.
That's what I'm.
All right, this person did hype the most this semester.
Who's Faith Nelson?
Should have had a tally going.
I think so. Because I did it once, they did it twice, or we kind of did it half.
I've never did it.
Lillian did it
Does
like
Portage
twice.
County know what hype is? Should we explain what hype is before we?
It's like a pregame ritual.
Yeah.
We play Family Ties and we get really excited and we say
good
we're
time.
family on
It's a
3.
good time.
We both have an answer.
Yes, go
All
ahead.
right, let's see.
Faith Nelson.
Yes.
It is Faith Nelson!
Our producer.
Our amazing producer. Hey,
Sports
best
Corner
friend.
talks women 100.
Bang.
All right, what team? This is the team Angel Reese was traded to. If
He's
you guys
got it.
don't know
He
this,
got it.
I can't help you anymore because this is supposed to
Lucas?
be the easiest question. So, all
Lucas is.
right, you ready? Let's see.
What is the Atlanta Dream?
Atlanta Dream.
Woo!
There we go.
Yeah.
Lucas is like the you've seen Lord of the Rings.
Sports
All right.
Corner talks women 300.
All right, this is how much Aaliyah Boston will make this upcoming WNBA season. You get bonus points for how many years she signed for.
Does this look right? How many years? I did a story on it. Sure. Is this right?
All right, we have an answer.
I know she makes the most.
Not.
Contractually.
Wait, she makes it?
Like she's the highest paid.
Is this it?
All right, you got like 10 seconds.
All right.
All right, let's see them.
4 years, $5.5 million.
3 years, 3.7 mil.
It is 6.3 mil. So you guys got that, and it's 4 years.
Nobody.
We got the years.
You got the years.
We didn't get the number though.
You guys each got the years?
We got 4 years. We got 4 years.
Okay.
Missed the number.
So just 100?
Just 100.
There you go.
Yeah, just
All right. Embarrassing.
You were closer though.
Yeah, sure.
Random 100.
All right, this duo made history with the first father-son alley-oop in a playoff game.
You're so loud, man.
Connor.
They didn't know it.
Why would you say it out loud?
Because they know it.
Just give us the points.
All right.
LeBron and Bronny.
LeBron and Bronny.
Only one pound.
Yeah, they're the.
All right, pick the next one. Pick the next one.
Big 3, 400.
All right, this player scored 83 points in a single game back in March.
You're saying it much too loud.
Yes, you are.
Connor.
You are saying it very loud.
I'm not. I'm literally not.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Wilt. Asia Wilson's boyfriend, Kobe Bryant.
Bam Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo.
Oh yeah.
Wilt, Bam, Kobe.
Wait, who's your top 3, Ryan? Who's your top 3?
Ethical 83.
Okay.
Just a friendly reminder that Maddox's team is winning with 3,100,
Wow.
and Evan's team is behind with 2,600.
All right.
All right.
Who said it for 3?
This Sports Corner correspondent said no. Dippin' Dots are nasty. This is a hard one. We'll give you guys some more time on this one.
Got it.
I remember because I was like, I'm way too poor to
We have an
look at the
answer.
dots. And
Hopefully it's
if
the
I'm
right
at a
answer.
ballpark, I'm getting ice cream.
Are you ready?
Gary's
All
ice
right, let's reveal them.
Gage Wellman.
Gage Wellman.
It is Gage Wellman. I want you guys to get stuff wrong. I don't like this.
Shout out.
Gage, where are you?
That's weird.
Scared.
Random for 500. Let's do it.
All right, this WNBA player also is a rapper.
Who is Dochi? That would be awesome if Caitlin Clark. I know she is. So is Miles Garrett.
Mom.
Yeah, I followed his Instagram.
Down in the studio and on the court.
I like the no.
Are you
Someone's gonna pronounce it, so I don't mess it up.
Oh, so it's not. All right.
Go ahead.
Are you ready?
We said Angel Reese.
Okay.
Who is Flau'jae Johnson?
You are correct!
Stoned!
Her beats are fire. You should go and listen.
Is it good? Have you
He
listened?
told
You
me.
guys are officially tied.
He told me to throw a Hail Mary.
Feel?
I did.
You ever heard of a TV show called The Rap Game?
No.
Yep.
Flau'jae was on that show.
She was good. She was good.
Got it.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right,
We're
you
almost
guys,
done.
you guys are tied. How are
Yes.
you feeling?
Yeah, we're good. We got.
Who said 500?
Who said it 5?
Big time.
All right, this person said the field looking beautiful. Nice turf field.
I would never say that.
It was said, and it didn't make sense. It didn't make sense. Yes, it is someone in here.
On air.
Yeah.
McConaughey coming in clutch. McConaughey.
The field looking beautiful. Nice turf field. That's kind of how
Stop
this person
looking over here.
All right.
Wait, give them some more time.
Oh. Because that might be why they know it.
Let's give this team some time. We have some extra time, guys.
So we might as well just let us.
We have an answer.
It's not cheating. I make up the rules.
We have an answer.
I'm the director.
All
Congrats.
right, go ahead.
All right, let's see it.
Matthew?
Yes.
Matthew did say it.
You gave it away, boss.
It was on your TikTok, and we were watching it, and I was like, this makes no sense. What did he say? Because I was like, I don't know what to do for 500.
Giving it.
Okay, and I was like, I don't know what to do, so I was like, okay.
The
And
field
he made no
looking
sense.
beautiful.
So-
Nice turf field.
I'm not gonna plug my TikTok. Plug it.
Yeah, let's plug his TikTok. Get the camera to Matthew. Someone, yeah.
We need some
Someone get to
points.
Matthew. Yeah.
What's
Cam
your
3,
TikTok,
Cam 3.
Matthew?
Both teams need
Yeah,
points.
plug your TikTok.
King_Matt70.
There you go. Go follow him, I guess. But don't like any of his posts.
We both need points.
Why do you not like my post? I don't understand.
500.
All right. Who's guessing
Their
next?
pick.
Random
Their
for
pick.
4.
Ooh, wild card.
This NHL team recently had a player get a stick stuck in his skate mid-game. Bonus 200 points for the exact player
I don't
name.
know the name, but I watched this game.
Come on. You got the team, and then you got the name.
Did you say the Blue Jackets?
I think we did say the Blue Jackets.
Blue Jackets.
Or was it the Pittsburgh Penguins?
Red Wings. Red Wings.
False flags from them.
I support.
Was it the Philadelphia Flyers?
Golden Knights.
Could it have been the Devils? I don't know which one it is.
Oh, NHL team.
There you go. Oh, something.
Florida Panthers.
Fire beat.
We'll let it ride.
All right, go
All
ahead.
right, you guys ready? All right, let's see Maddox's and
We have the
Evan's team.
Pittsburgh Penguins with Stuart Skinner.
Okay,
Oh my God.
Theo?
I have the Anaheim Ducks. With
So you guys all got it wrong?
So Josh was really confident in knowing.
Didn't one of the players in the Penguins Flyers game, their skate come off at one point?
But that's
Yeah,
not,
and then they had to like
That's not a
awkwardly
hockey
like.
skate.
It's different.
we're just spamming that soundboard.
All right.
All right, you guys suck.
What's up?
All right.
Oh, and that's why I didn't wear my hockey
Who said it for 4?
This person said, who's ready for hashtag meaningless hockey Tuesday?
shirt. Known puck knower.
I think I said it.
Yeah, I mean, I might have said that.
Chad. All right, we both.
All right, you ready? All right, let's see them.
C.O. Parker.
It was C.O. Parker.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still
When did
You
you
guys are
say
still
that?
tied. I don't like this.
When did you say that?
All right, I'm reading the
It was on the
losers.
group me.
It was in the group me.
Yeah, it was. I was scrolling for more ideas, and I was like, I never read this.
SportsCorner ball knowledge for 500.
Can you say that word again?
SportsCorner
Sports corner.
Say knowledge again.
knowledge.
Okay, there you go.
Knowledge.
All right, Faith Nelson played a lot of sports growing up, but what was her first sport? We'll give you some time to think on this.
Did she ever talk about this?
Yeah.
Faith, hold on. I'm looking down camera 2. Faith, I'm sorry. I feel bad for not knowing this.
I'm not showing up. There you go.
She might have been. We have an answer. We have an answer.
Faith seemed like she would like mess up the 200.
I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Are you ready? Let's see it. Okay, lacrosse.
Soccer.
It is soccer! They were debating between. We actually had two.
That is a
So
monster
we actually,
answer.
fun fact, we're debating because she didn't know. She didn't know like what her sport was, so it was between softball or soccer. So she had to call both her parents. Shout out her parents.
Wow.
Who they all after some time decided that it was soccer.
Wow.
I don't know lacrosse.
All right.
Until you're old.
Sports Corner talks women for foe.
For 400. All right.
All right, this Golden Flash leads the team in batting average in softball.
So for those who call softball here, this is a little embarrassing if you don't know.
Stone has taken the whiteboard.
I like when Stone takes the whiteboard.
But it's this girl.
This is Stone. Stone versus Lucas right now.
You got an answer?
We have an answer.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Who's
Ashland Porter.
That is correct.
We got it. We got it.
Shawless does hit bombs.
How many of you guys are calling for softball? Raise your hand.
Really?
Okay, so
I will
yeah,
be.
Period. All right, these are our final two.
It's not our choice.
Gotta take a Hail Mary. Cox woman.
A project helmet.
What do you want? Tell me.
Cox woman 500.
5 women?
Yep. You gotta hit.
All right, this USA hockey player is engaged to Olympic speed skater Brittany. I don't know how to say last name. Bowie. So if you can get that right, you know, gotta bring some, you know, LGBTQ up.
We have an answer.
I do know it. Not only am
I know,
If
Lexi
this is
would.
wrong, I'm gonna be really sad.
David?
Wait, what's going on over in the right?
Chat, we have an answer.
What's happening?
All
we
right,
have an
sorry,
answer.
I'm being distracted by David. All right, let's see.
Wait, can I say it? Can I say it?
Yeah.
Who is Lexi Blatnick's close and personal friend, Hillary Knight?
Who is Hillary Knight?
It is Hillary Knight.
It's okay.
They won.
All right, this is the thing. All right.
If we tie.
No, if
You
we,
won't.
if
It's
we
not
get
possible. You guys, Team 2 has to get this right.
If we get it wrong, then it's a tie.
tie. We have to get
If
we get it
Then
wrong.
I'll make up a random question.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me the eraser start thing you want.
If we get it right, we win.
The big three for
I
5.
know what I'm gonna ask. All right, are we ready?
Yep.
This 6'5" offensive lineman was the 9th overall pick of the 2026 NFL. They were drafted by the
Why
Browns.
is that a 500
Why is
point
that a
question?
That's a 100.
Everyone in this
100.
everyone in this
I don't know
room should
NFL.
that.
Is this a safe place to say I don't?
No OT.
I don't know either.
Ball game.
All right, you ready?
No OT tonight.
Let's see it.
Spencer Fano.
I did his
right.
Spelled it right.
All right, that means our winner is Team 1. How do you guys feel about that?
Amazing.
You feel amazing?
We
Best
got
sports corner ever. And
Yeah.
I'm on the winning team.
Team 2, how are you guys feeling losing?
We're gonna bounce back.
Oh yeah, you do have a makeup game.
We have a
so-
makeup game. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're gonna kind of split it. It's 3 teams, right?
Yeah, it'll be
it's like
3
Survivor.
teams next thing. Yeah, but you'll learn about
When
that
they do a
soon.
3rd tribe.
But that is the end of Jeopardy for us today.
Thanks everyone for playing. Now let's pass it over to Maddox to find out what's coming up. Maddox?
Coming up, find out how the wagon wheel decides our fate in a game with our producer and sports content manager after this.
All right, move.
And this is Chip. For more than 100 years, American Humane has been on the front lines protecting animals in times of crisis. From Pearl Harbor to 9/11, the California wildfires, and the coronavirus pandemic, American Humane Rescue has provided life-saving assistance for animals in virtually every major national disaster. If you're anything like me, your pets mean the world to you. And if disaster strikes, you want to keep them safe. To prepare for an oncoming disaster, ensure your pet has secure and up-to-date identification. And if you must evacuate, remember to take your disaster preparedness kit with you. To learn more about disaster planning and how to keep your best friends safe, please visit AmericanHumane.org.
Did you know that children growing up with poor air quality have smaller lungs and higher rates of asthma than children that grow up with good air quality? And unfortunately, poor communities have poor air quality. IQ Air Foundation is working to change this. Today, the IQ Air Foundation provides filtration technology to schools with poor air quality through our Clean Air for Kids program. Our goal is to help over 50,000 school children every year breathe over 90% cleaner air indoors, helping to level the playing field, reduce barriers to learning, reduce sick days, and increase test scores. Mitigating poor air quality is key to environmental justice. Help clean air for kids reach more children at IQAirFoundation.org.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move. So I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
Welcome back to our second game of the night on our last ever Sports Corner of this semester. My name is Faith Nelson, and I'm the Sports Corner producer for the spring of 2026, but I started as his associate producer.
That's right. That's right, Faith. Hello, everyone. My name is David Williams. I am the sports content manager for the Kent Stater. We have a fun segment that I'd like to call the Wagon Wheel Corner. The Wagon Wheel Corner is where Faith and I divide our cast into 3 teams and ask them questions.
The team with the least amount of points will choose one contestant to spin the wheel.
First up, we have stat or cap. In stat or cap, a stat will appear on the screen, and the objective of the teams is to guess a real stat, or is it cap?
Are we just going right in?
Going?
Yeah. So
Okay.
our first,
Wait.
yeah, oh my. All right, our first stat is
No, they pick. Someone
Larry
else picks.
Fitzgerald has more career tackles than drops.
We have an answer.
I have an answer.
Answer already.
Yep.
Yes.
Stat.
Stat. See the graphic?
Stat.
There's a graphic.
Where?
I heard
It
an
is stat.
applause.
Don't see the graphic at all.
It is stat.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's great.
Pass this around real quick.
Pass it around.
Why don't
Yeah, I
we
have
just
a
use
pencil.
our hands, guys?
Because it's
I don't know.
gross. Josh.
We're grown.
They both got that correct.
I don't like the feeling of expo markers.
Yeah. Our next question is: Michael Jordan hit over 250 during his professional baseball career.
I think I know this one.
Yeah, no. Josh.
Does he know?
Stone.
We have an answer.
Okay.
Answer.
I have an answer.
Go ahead. Show the answers.
Cap.
Cap. All cap.
Cap.
That's right.
No
It
cap.
is. It is cap.
He batted like 187, didn't he?
I have a feeling you guys are going to do pretty well on all of these, actually.
Anyone? Marker?
See you.
Racer?
The last one is Cristiano Ronaldo has never won a World Cup.
Well, we got a guy wearing a jersey, so.
I know this.
No,
We got to.
Sorry, I'm.
No, you're fine.
Ronaldo.
I have an answer.
I'm not saying the other side.
Are we? Cap.
Cap.
Stat.
Stat. Let's see the answer. It is stat. It is stat. He has never won a World Cup.
Wait, so who said cap?
I think he has to.
That's Evan. Evan said cap.
Ryan has to spin.
So
For round one
So
of
fake.
stat or cap, you guys are the losing team, so we're going to pick one of you. Is it Ryan?
It has to be Ryan.
All right.
all right, Ryan,
so
go ahead,
you're
spin the
gonna
wheel.
Spin the wheel.
He does not know.
He very confidently fed me that answer, by the way.
I really like that noise.
That was a long spin.
Good spin.
That was a good spin.
I think we got a winner right here.
It's all punishments.
What is it?
That's
I-
Bark.
Bark at the camera. Which camera? Bark at the camera.
Bark at the
Which one?
camera, Ryan.
That one.
All right.
That was weak. That was weak.
That's weak.
That was weak.
Okay.
Come on, that's weak.
Give it that Cleveland.
That is
Come
weak.
on.
Go Dogs. Go Dogs. Go Dogs. Do your thing.
Okay.
Finish the call.
No, that's
So
the Georgia
next up,
Bulldogs.
our next game, we have a little game called Finish the Call. Faith and I have picked out 3 famous sports announcer calls. We're going to play the audio clip from each one
shut up.
and have each team finish the call.
And here comes the first one. Maybe.
Yeah, a chance.
Goes Davis! Oh my God! Davis is going to run it all the way back!
Auburn's going to win.
It's a fairly easy one. I
Might
started
be my
you guys off
favorite
easy.
announcer
Actually,
call.
the first two are easy.
I was literally thinking they're going to play this one. This is going to be the first one.
All three of these are my favorites. They all give me goosebumps.
I watched this game live.
I think I did too. Really?
Yeah, I watched it live. I was stunned.
I'm ready.
All right, go ahead if you guys are ready.
Auburn's
going to win the football game.
Yeah, you all got it.
Can we get the full audio?
45, 50, 55, 40.
There goes Davis! Oh my God! Davis gets a block! All the way back! Auburn's going to win the football game! Auburn's going to win the football game!
I wasn't even into sports.
He has the leg. No, he does
All
not.
right, our next one. Can we get the next audio?
Please, 2019 Kawhi Leonard.
Perhaps.
I pride myself and think of myself as a man of faith.
That's Castellanos.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
A drive and the.
Should low-key be introing this.
Oh.
That gives you goosebumps, David?
Oh, I love that. Yeah, it gives me absolute goosebumps, dude.
I
don't know if I'll ever put on.
No, because it's just chills, man. It's chills.
So that'll.
The emotion of it, yeah.
Might be the funniest announcer call of all time.
Yeah, that was.
We have arguably the greatest, and we probably have the funniest.
It's got
Ball game.
They're taking an awful long time with this. I didn't think it was that long. Unless they're giving the whole apology speech, man.
All right, you guys got 10 seconds.
No. We got it.
Okay.
Looks like we're still waiting on Evan's team. They're writing a whole
We're going
script
out.
over there.
There's a lot of details.
It's a lot of words. We are really
All right.
finishing it.
All right,
Let's see this.
Evan, what do you guys got?
And a deep drive into left field for Castellanos, and that will make it a nothing ball game. 4-0. Oh, 4-0 ball game.
All right.
Stone?
There's a drive in the deep left field by Castellanos, and so that'll make it a 4-0 ball game.
We just have Castellanos with a drive deep into left field.
Okay. Can we hear that audio clip?
I pride myself and think of myself as a man of faith. As there's a drive in a deep left field by Castellanos, it will be a home run.
Oh.
It will be a home run.
Wrong.
None of you guys got it. Nope.
We got to get it word for word.
So that means you guys all have to spin.
Yep.
There's one more.
There's one more.
There is one more.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's my B. You're right.
It's yeah.
This is the last one. Can we get that audio clip?
Please. Who needs to erase it?
Perhaps.
Hello.
They're fighting! They're swinging!
I know.
Matthew got real excited for this one.
This is my. Other than the Auburn one, this is the best audio of all time.
I know
That's fair.
Down goes Anderson.
Wow.
Thanks for the call.
Stone.
Thanks for the call out. I would.
Way to go, Stone.
Where was I?
Dude, if you don't know this one, you should.
What?
I was just wondering
Go check.
It's like a double.
That's fair. No, that is fair.
Guardians White Sox baseball game.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
I know what it is.
Vikings.
All right, we got it. Allegedly.
I was in the Home Depot.
We're good.
Evan, you want to go first?
Yeah.
Down goes Anderson.
Hold up.
Stone.
Down goes Anderson. Down goes Anderson.
Down goes Anderson. Down
Twice.
goes Anderson.
They're spinning.
Down
Okay,
goes
can we
Anderson,
get the
down
full
goes
audio?
Anderson.
It's X2.
No.
It's X2.
They're fighting! They're swinging! Down goes Anderson!
Down goes Anderson.
So, unfortunately, while you were correct, you didn't get the whole audio clip. So, unfortunately, it's got to be you guys.
Okay.
I think Michael, since it's his
So, since you guys all got the last one wrong, all of you have to spin.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We're getting an audible over here.
We all got the second one wrong.
Yeah, but if it's a point system, they're technically.
Listen, that's not how
They got two wrong. We got.
have all four of them spin. I mean, on what?
Okay.
One.
Yeah, that works. Michael will represent. Michael will represent. Michael.
Whoa, why do we? I guess I'll go.
No, we don't gotta go.
Well, we don't.
Come on, Michael.
Oh.
Give it a good spin.
You want to see? Let's go, Michael.
Come on, Michael. Woo. No whammies.
All right. The rest of the game in a southern accent. Let's hear your southern accent, Michael. What's your southern accent?
That's how you got this.
Brazilian?
Yeah! No, Southern West Texas.
Sure. There's a snake in my
Brazilian.
Okay, we still are doing one from each team because you guys got that second round wrong.
That makes
Whoa, that makes no sense.
Lillian is telling us.
I'm gonna say this: we lost, but that does not make sense.
We're getting an audible. We're getting an audible from the control.
Just go, my
Whoa.
I don't know, man. You got to do it.
I get mad next semester when on the Jeopardy when it says this correspondent said for a second.
Swing like
Matthew,
a
let's
ballerina. Get
do
up
this
like a ballerina. Someone gotta film this.
Getting embarrassed.
Come on.
Hey, you know what?
Come on, you got
It builds character.
Do it for the for the TikTok.
Yeah.
I got some.
Get up there, Lexi.
It's only me and Maddox and Evan have done our fair share of spinning already.
If he gets the call, my phone's dead, so.
Well,
I'll let you.
call an unknown number.
Yeah, good luck. Will it actually land? Oh my God, it's got a chance.
Oh my God.
And it's not gonna
I
be
really
it.
hope it is Paul. I'm not barking.
Yeah, that's boring. Spin again.
No.
Sing the chorus of a song.
Give me a song.
Perfect timing by Shador Sanders.
She doesn't.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Come rain on your skin.
No one else can feel it better. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips.
Yeah.
Why would you pick a song you don't know the chorus to?
That was the first one that came to mind.
That was great. Wow, okay.
All right, well, I think we're going to go on to our third game now. And our final game, well, we'll have a little bit.
Are we going to get copyrighted? No, I'm good.
Copyrighted.
So, we're going to our third and final game. And this one is reliant on player knowledge. 3 clues will be put on the screen, and it will be up to each team to guess which player is being described.
Epic.
And as always, the team who scores the least amount of points will have to spin the wheel.
Unless it's the second game.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what that was about, but we're rocking with it. So.
This is just one.
Okay, the 3 clues are: I was a top pick in my draft. I've always been traded once. I play for the Pelicans.
Top pick is in number 1 overall, or top pick is in like
High.
That's down. I don't know if these 3 got it over here.
These jokers.
Lucas, pick your feet.
Can I give a hint?
No, don't give me. We don't want to spin the wheel, Maddox.
It doesn't matter. We're probably gonna have to spin the wheel anyways. I have an answer.
We got this nice little
No
audio track
phones.
by Isabella Galloway that she was working on for a really, really long time.
Faith, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have much rather had her do some graphics or do something important rather than work on making.
We have an
We got
answer.
our audio sound engineer.
Can we?
This is a forfeit too.
Yeah, this has to be a forfeit.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Evan, AD.
He has not been traded.
Yeah, go. So.
Whoa. He hasn't been traded.
Whoa!
He's never been traded.
Cut the segment. You guys have to spin.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, you spin. We're turning it on you guys.
The correct answer would be Jordan Poole. The top. He was a top 10 pick.
Okay, that's fair. That is fair. That is fair. I definitely. That's on me. That is on me.
Yeah.
I may have gotten it from a bum source.
What bum source? Zion Williamson.
Don't worry what sources I'm getting
NBA
it from.
Centel?
Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Bro got Centel.
David getting Centel.
I thought it was Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole is the correct answer.
Yes.
What is that one?
Do your best impression of a
impression.
member.
Do your best impression of a cast member of SportsCorner.
Which camera am I on?
You're on 3.
Advance the bar!
Who is that?
Lillian.
That's Lillian.
That's great. That's great.
No, because my hint was going to be hit one of the greatest
All right,
March Madness
well,
shots of all time.
That one was a little bit of a fluke, but
that's my beat.
it's okay. We
Against
have our
Houston.
second
I watched that live.
second one.
Yes.
I'm
He's drafted like 8.
Huh? I'm a little worried about the answers now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you should
read
be.
this?
Yeah, that's on me. Yeah, go ahead.
Brandon.
I have a 41.5% three-point percentage. I've never been an all-star starter, and I played for Golden State. Who is it?
No, he's a defender. It might be. It might have to be.
He's had to have been an all-star.
starter?
Oh, it is a starter.
What is he? Do you think he's a 45% 3%? Let's try it.
Who's a lapse?
A bomb source.
Yeah, that's on me.
I feel like he's had to have been a starter.
No, I don't think he's put up the numbers.
We didn't have time.
He screams All-Star Reserve.
Team was making the Jeopardy.
Okay, come on. We got a quick answer.
We have an answer.
We have an answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Maddox, since
that's
you guys
time.
have an answer first, let's see your answer.
Who is Jimmy Butler?
Oh. Okay. Lucas?
Klay Thompson doesn't play for Golden State. He plays for the Dallas Mavericks.
So hold on. I did not look at when all of these were published, and I was in a time crunch. Faith, go spin the wheel. Faith, go spin the wheel.
So what's
This is on me. I really.
We said headband.
Yeah.
Headband guy. This is on me. I really got Klay Thompson.
We said.
I blame David for this.
I really should have double checked.
You said there might be a real crash out. There, it's boiling.
Miller's meltdown.
We're over here. Whoa,
Yes.
yodel for the camera.
Get the yodeling.
Very nice, Faith. All right, let's see what wrong answer is up next.
So we have to think like outside of the box.
Yes. We have to think of a guy who played for their team 5 years ago.
Think of what the wrong answer could be.
I'd like to take this time to apologize. I pride myself in being a man of faith. Anyway.
This is the
Okay,
most.
We're on the next graphic.
This could be
let's
anyone.
See if this one is right or wrong. If not, we'll have our amazing sports content manager, David Williams.
Yeah, this
was a first-round pick.
could be
never
anyone.
won a Super Bowl. 0 stars coming out of high school.
I share two things in common with whoever this is: being a 0-star coming out of high school and never won a Super Bowl.
I don't think that's
You're
just
so
that's
right.
too deep.
Yeah.
My man.
Could be. Dave, can I be honest?
Let's just put it. None of us are getting this
I
right.
found all of these
I
game
would
questions
go with
on
Josh
Reddit.
Allen, That's
So,
they're
they're
gonna put Patrick
this together.
Yeah.
We have our answer.
We have an answer.
We have an answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's Josh Allen?
Who's Josh Allen?
Who's Josh Allen?
That's great. Finally, one of them is right. You know, I do feel like you guys were cheated.
Yeah, you said Josh.
Because we were told that you guys all had to spin, and for that, Faith and I are going to spin again.
Yeah.
Because that was unfair.
Yes.
That was unfair. So Faith and I are going to spin again.
Huzzah.
So no, I didn't. And let me tell you a little something. We were on.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something,
We were
Red.
on a time crunch. Faith, spin.
Okay.
Let me tell you something.
We were on a time crunch, and I found a ton of Reddit threads with all these game questions. And I'm like, yo, you know what? I can save some time by using these Reddit questions, and that's what happened.
Do your best
Impression.
question.
What do you got?
Let me think. Oh, I want to do what you just did.
Well, yeah.
Just want to yell at the camera.
She yells at us a lot.
Okay.
There's a lot you could do from Lily.
Stop.
Can't do that one.
I'm gonna have to go with Lico Rice.
Matthew?
That's it?
Sound
That
like
was
that.
not very good.
That was not a good
What's
impression.
legal rice?
That's bad.
Wait, this is not even a word.
All right.
Legal rice.
Bro.
Matthew.
I wasn't.
It's Matthew McConaughey.
I wasn't there for the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
All right, put your heart into it, David.
Oh yeah.
Bark. See, Ryan, that's how you bark, Ryan.
Do it again, Ryan. Do it again, Ryan.
That's a bark.
He's a Ryan. He's a Broncos
Okay, well,
fan.
that is all the time that we have for you guys today and for the Wagon Wheel Corner. Thank you all for joining us. We've had an amazing semester.
And after our break,
Kent State University's Marcello Fantoni has served on the scientific committee of the Palace of Versailles for the past decade. Through this prestigious position, Fantoni creates worldwide connections, helping Kent State students and faculty realize one-of-a-kind global experiences.
Today, Kent State University is a global university. We have a presence in every single continent of this planet. If we send our Ohio students all over the world and bring their experiences back, We create the conditions in Ohio for a much healthier and stronger development of the entire state. When you come back and you have more tools in your brain, more options for solutions, you are a more talented, a more versatile professional. And this is what the market wants today. The future of higher education is global.
Many Olympians have launched their careers at Kent State University. In track and field, veteran coach Nathan Fanger has propelled 2 star athletes to the Summer Games. Following in their powerful footsteps is Olympic hopeful Gabby Bailey. Gabby's high school coach knew Kent State would be a perfect home for the Jamaican star after seeing the success of one of his former athletes, Olympian Danielle Thomas-Dodd.
Kent is a good place to grow because the environment here is unmatched compared to other schools. It's not just a good place for athletes, it's a good place for everybody. Everybody feels supported here.
Coach Fanger helps Gabby grow athletically and academically.
We want to go win conference championships and we want to see people's success outside of track and field, but to get there, you've got to be able to be supportive through the whole process, right? I'm there essentially 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
It's like an experience that you probably won't get anywhere else. And it's just a feeling of being welcome all the time.
Welcome back. Well, folks, we made it our final episode of the season. It has been a fun one. With that comes some senior goodbyes. So we're going to hand it off to the seniors, starting with Michael DiFilippo. Mike, take it away.
Well, hello, Portage County. I just want to say it has been a big ride for me to be part of SportsCorner, like on air for the past 2 semesters, as I felt like I really made a difference because we were low on seniors, and but I mean, I may have been a late joiner. However, I actually wasn't because I used to do production for the show. So, yeah, I think that's been great. But I think I decided to step up at the right time due to the fact, we were, like I said, we were low on seniors. We only have one other senior to announce. But I felt like it was the right time for me to step up because we accomplished a lot this year, despite being in a rebuild situation. There was one faculty member I would really like to thank. Thank you to Professor Jennifer Miller from the Career Community Studies program for letting me count this for my work experience requirement, as this has been a fun way to count my work experience credit, as I've gained a lot of new hard skills by that, and I could also be involved at the same time. And then there's somebody hurt. Okay, sorry. Anyways, that way I could also think about other people there's also many people to thank in my current and past people, as I built my professional network like that. And one of the things that has drawn my attention to SportsCorner is I like seeing what other people pick, see what they pick versus what I have to say about it, mostly in football and basketball. I will truly miss being part of this show, as and I can't wait to see what will happen with this show next semester into the future, as I will be paying attention closely to you guys once I'm an alumni. Once again, thank you, Kent Stater TV and Kent Stater Sports Network, for letting me be part of you guys for the past couple semesters.
Fake to Lexi. Anna, her name?
So like Michael, I was also
Lexi's mic.
I came into Kent as a junior. I transferred from a community college, and I came in with news strictly on my mind. Sports was the furthest thing from my mind. It wasn't until Ryan Shanko, I think you might remember him. He was this old sports director before David. You guys did too? I thought so. But see if I remember anything. But I remember we were in the newsroom, and I was just a segment anchor, and it was my first semester, and I was this really nervous, stupid 19-year-old kid. And I mentioned something about a play in baseball, and he turned around and he was like, "You know ball." And it was kind of the first time I was given some sort of "No, you got this, you're in the right place" from him. And I had no idea where that comment would lead me. It led me to meet the coolest people I'm sure you guys have seen. They're the biggest dorks I think I've ever met, and yet they come off so cool. Sorry, Maddox and Evan, I love you guys so much. But it led me to meet the coolest people I know. The past million and some Mondays, I spent about 24 hours in Franklin Hall has been the most amazing time. There's a whole host of people I want to thank, starting with my mom. Thank you so much for answering basically all the calls I've sent you. You are my rock. I could not imagine going through these 4 years without you. Thank you to the old sports producer and now content manager, David Williams. You kind of pushed me out of my comfort zone by relying on me. I never considered myself to be someone can like. The big dog, I guess. And everyone else, the whole sports cast, I truly I never thought I would be a part of sports, but here I am. I would like to part with one piece of advice, and it is to get out of your comfort zone. That's when I learned to trust myself, and I think that is one of the most important skills someone could have. Thank you so much, Sports Corner. It has been a ride.
All right, thank you guys, and what a good send-off for our seniors. But we got one more thing to do.
One last kicker chat.
One last kicker chat of the semester. We're gonna go all the way around. Your favorite Sports Corner moment of the semester. Now, make sure once you say your favorite sports moment, please give us your name so we can do outros at the same time. Where do we want to start?
We can start. I feel like we'll wrap it back around. We gotta get everyone else.
We don't have a lot of time, so Stone, you want to start us off?
My favorite moment is just kind of memories. The Masters dinner, particularly though.
I really liked Extra Life. C.O. Parker, that's my name. I liked Extra Life.
Oh, Stone O'Brien as well.
Yeah, okay.
I thought you said we need to say our names.
Yeah, no, C.O., you
okay.
did right. Stone.
Great.
We'll take it to the table now with our seniors and Ryan.
I'm Ryan Nee. I think my favorite moment was also the Masters dinner. I think that was kind of fun.
My favorite moment is when I try to include the March Madness bracket, try to compete with all of you all.
Which I won. Because I was the only one who picked Michigan.
I guess so.
Yeah. So.
Whatever.
My favorite, probably the ballpark food discussion.
That was a good
And I'm
kicker
Lexi
chat.
Blatnick.
We'll take it now to the floor over there.
I'm Matthew McConaughey. I gotta say off camera, even though it has to be legal rights. It's just so fun. And also, making the TikToks is also fun, even though Lillian hates on them. So yeah.
You didn't say your name, Matthew McConaughey.
I said it.
Did you?
He said it. He said it. He said it at the top.
Josh Zermatt, and my favorite just been going out to get food with everyone after.
Oh, good times.
T-Bell.
Great times. Yes, sir.
I'm Lucas Foote. My favorite moment, I'll agree with Lexi, is our ballpark food discussion. It did get heated. Me and Josh, we have made up for it though. Slider dogs, they're all right.
Shout out to Slider Dog. And I'm Connor Faith, and really my favorite moments was just really being here with everyone. It was a great experience.
Yeah. I'm going to shout myself out. When I said that KD was on
OKC? Yeah.
I got a lot of smoke for that,
time ago.
but that was something that I kind of did. I think it was really early in the semester, but that was fun, and definitely the ballpark discussion.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like food discussions really get everyone going, both in the newsroom and down here. So the Masters dinner was a great discussion, and then the ballpark.
What a semester it's
the
been.
ballpark food discussion was great. Yeah, I mean, it was a great semester.
Guys
It's been a
were
heck of a
awesome.
time at the desk. Thank you all for a fantastic semester. For more from us, check out the Kent Stater on all socials and tune into a brand new episode of the Playbook Podcast. I'm Maddox Miller.
And I'm Evan Schofield saying one last time this semester, from the opening play to the final call, Kent Stater Sports Network covers it all. Good night.
At Kent State University, we want all students to develop a global perspective. And with more than 200 study abroad programs in 60 countries, there are many opportunities. One is found in the Central African country of Rwanda, where students connect with survivors of the 1994 genocide.
So we're learning about the reconciliation process. Rwanda sort of took a very community-based approach to how they recovered.
In January, a group of Kent State student athletes traveled to Rwanda, where they organized a soccer camp for children.
While we were there, we got to work with kids and spread our knowledge about sports.
And we brought shoes, cleats, soccer balls for everybody.
It was a transformational experience.
The people of Rwanda were full of joy. They were also full of excitement and life.
I think the big thing that I'm going to take home personally from the experience is perspective. There's not just one way to do things.
This was unlike any other academic experience I've ever had.
At Kent State University, student athletes from around the world find their home away from home.
My dream has always been to come to the United States and play basketball on a college level.
I'm going to be the first graduate in my family. It's a big thing for me.
The faculty members here at Kent State are incredible.
I feel like Kent State, it has all the opportunity in the world.
Northeast Ohio is the ideal place for them to excel athletically and academically. From the moment they arrive, students are surrounded by a network of support that helps them thrive and achieve their dreams.
We are a family, so helping each other out is one of the most important things.
Straight away I knew I had people that I could count on. As soon as I got here, between coaches, friends that I met pretty early on, I feel like this is a second home now.
This is the place. This is it. Coach Starkey, he always asks about how you're doing. Our coaches are so supportive. They make you better athletes, and so many of those qualities are transferable. You're going to come out of here